Today on 21st Century Business, explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe, a visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions, 21st Century Business.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales. In the oil and gas industry, most every mechanical in and out point requires the use of a valve. However, despite the fact that a spill or leak of these resources could be disastrous, purchasing departments often choose the lowest cost valve, resulting in unpredictable and potentially unreliable performance. Well, our guest today, Kevin Hunt, president of Valv Technologies, is here to discuss this dangerous problem and the products his company has created to solve it. Welcome, Kevin.
Well, thank you, Jackie. It's my pleasure to be here today.
Tell us more about the challenges and dangers that oil and gas companies face due to choosing the wrong valve equipment.
The oil and gas industry today are facing multiple challenges. The fields that they're getting into are much more complicated today. The processes are much more difficult. The volatility of the fluids and the higher pressures involved, another major factor that has to be taken into account. And then as we get into some of the sour fields today, hydrogen sulfide gas being a major issue, the release of hydrogen sulfide gas can be fatal to humans. So this is a big problem for the operators.
So Kevin, tell us what your company, Valv Technologies, is doing to mitigate these dangers.
We're a valve manufacturer, particularly of what we call emergency shutdown systems. These are mandated in several parts of a production field. These particular components have to be what we call zero leakage. And the latest specifications coming out of the American Petroleum Institute are now addressing these. And so we manufacture both small, large, handling multiple materials and also handling a wide variety of pressures and temperatures.
In reality, the upstream and downstream sectors of the energy business are very closely aligned. And the factors that drive the upstream also very much drive petroleum refining and petrochemicals. Those factors today are safety, and reliability, and environmental compliance. So for Valv Technologies, it's very important to supply to our customers valves and operating equipment that minimize the exposure, that allow operators and refiners to operate in a safe and efficient manner, and meet government requirements that affect those operating facilities.
What sets Valv Technologies apart that it is true to its cause of engineered products. We do not aspire to be a commodity manufacturer. We look at our product as fully an engineered product to guarantee that the product absolutely complies with the requirements that our customers have.
Where do you think Valv Technologies will be in, say, 5 years?
We're going to continue looking at R&D, and we're going to continue to develop new processes and new solutions for some of the issues we see in the field today. The challenges are great. When you look at the territories we're getting into and you're looking at the geological formations we're getting into, that's a constantly changing environment. It's not like oil is one thing. There are thousands of different types of chemical makeup on an oil production process, and so we have to constantly be looking for the next and best process that we can develop to help improve the safety, because safety is, at the end of the day, a really important part of what we do. There is a measurement for safety, and I think safety is paramount for all of us. I think, again, in some cases, when you look at how people are rewarded at the top, safety isn't always a major calculation, but I think it should be.
Well, thank you so much, Kevin, for joining me on the show today and for sharing the solid technologies that you are providing at Valv Technologies.
Well, thank you for having me.
For 21st Century Business, I'm Jackie Bales. Thanks for watching.